10, 9, 8, this is live, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Happy New Year, guys. So I'm happy to see 2019 in the rearview mirror. Not because it was a bad year, because right after Christmas, I got hit with the holiday bug. And I have been, Mike Vance, Happy New Year. And I have been the sick puppy since Christmas. Sick. I didn't look at my computer. I mean, it's the first time in a long time. So I'm back. What's up? Happy New Year, Sean. I'm back. This is the first day. I'm just like up and ready and figured I'd get to getting. And over the course of a few days of cabin fever, I was looking at some comments. Happy New Year to everybody. Happy New Year, Pedro, to you, brother, and your family. Pimp, Happy New Year, Pimp. So when I'm laying in agony, I'm looking through some comments. Lots of people, hey, Caitlin, Happy New Year to you. Lots of people have questions about my favorite product ever, One Blade. And Cito, take 2 aspirin. I've taken, yeah. Happy New Year, Carl. But you know, it's interesting. I get lots of comments about the One Blade, and some people are excited about it. Kelly Vance, Happy New Year to you. Hope you had a great Christmas, and welcome to the show. But anyway, so lots of people have come to me. One question is, can I use One Blade to manscape? I'm not 100% sure why I get that question a lot. I've never really done a manscaping video. I did one. There is a device Philips has. It's called the Body Groom, that is designed to eliminate hair on your chest and other areas for men. Hair on your head. Not a great device for that. What's up, Sean? But I once said that One Blade was the best shave you could get, and I wonder if I've been doing my hyping of this a disservice. I will still tell you, I think it's the best consumer product I've ever bought, and I think it provides the best shave in concert with another razor of your choice. Any razor. And I'll tell you why. And my sickness has allowed me to develop about a 6-day growth here. So back in the day when you had a 2-blade or 3-blade razor. What's up, Sean? I had the One Blade awesome product. You're a sucker for marketing too. Back in the day when you had a 2-blade like the Gillette Sensor, or you had the 3-blade Mach 3, any New Year's resolutions, stay healthy. What's up, Melocha Sinatra? I hope I'm pronouncing that correct. Happy New Year to you. When you looked at a stubble like this with a 2-blade or a 3-blade, like a turbo, you knew you were in for some pain back in the day. It's just, especially if you have thick, coarse stubble like I do. But with this device, you could have a grown beard. You got a full-grown beard. And this will cut through that beard like a hot knife through butter. In fact, the longer the hair, the better the cut. Now, then you would say, then you should be able to manscape and take the hair off. One Blade does not provide the closest shave you're ever going to want to get. So if you shave your head and you want it to be like glowing, like Mr. Clean, I'm not 100% sure this is the right tool. But for what I'm gonna do today, this is perfect. I'm answering these questions I'm seeing as I've been laying in bed sick. If you go against the grain with one blade, is it as close? Yeah, I'm going to show you. You have to go against the grain with one blade. You have to. I mean, those are the directions. It will provide, for me, as close a shave, almost, on my face. Just keeping it real. And I believe the reason that is because I learned from watching a video a while back when I started doing shaving videos that the hair on your face primarily grows this way. So when you're shaving it against the grain, it's a flat plane, relatively, flat areas, and it's easy to really. Now the hair on your neck might grow in all different types of directions. In fact, on mine it does. Some of the hair is growing sideways, some of it's growing up. Primarily it tries to grow up. So there's a connective space right here around the jawline. You can get into some problems. And I think with people, the initial time you use this, Mark D, Happy New Year, my friend. The initial time I used one blade, I was frustrated down here, and I tried to get it super clean. Time and technique with this. Your manscaping got you to the ER. Yeah, I'm not a man. I'm not into manscaping. But Happy New Year to all of you who are. So I'm going to show you guys quickly how I'm going to get rid of this beard. And I'm going to show you what my routine is and answer a couple of other questions that I've gotten. I've had a couple of people lately. The beauty in one blade is to me, I've never nicked myself with one blade. Now, a couple of rules of the road. You're not going to get every hair off your face. If you're looking for like a fine porcelain, you're not going to get it with one blade. And if you have hair like me, you're not getting it with anything. B-Man, oh, what's up? Happy New Year, bro. It's time for my eyebrows. Well, one blade will do that too. So you're not going to get the perfect shave. And I say this a lot in my videos. You're not digging the hair out. You're just shaving. Digging and pushing and prodding leads to irritation. Happy New Year, Matty Bluch. Matty Blush. I don't know how to pronounce your name, bro. I'm going to call you Matt. I think it's Matu. But Happy New Year to you, bro. French accent. Yes. We have to, for people, I don't know how to pronounce the name. What we should do is do a Skype. And then I'll get the name right, and then we'll be good. So it's technique. But I'll show you the technique on this. But what I love about one blade is that you can't nick yourself. So in areas like near the lips, under the nose, finishing areas, like if I were just rushing out and I didn't have time and I had a shave, let's say with this Bulldog 5-blade razor, and I'm shaving and I, running out the door, I'm gonna use one blade to neaten up right around here. The areas I can't get to, the areas around the tender spots, because there's just no nicking yourself with this. A couple of times I've shown people that I can even shave my lips, which I'll do today. People have come with me questions like they've cut up their lips. Don't shave your lips. There's no hair on your lips. I'm just making a point. I guess it was stupid. I never knew that millions of people would see me shaving my lips and then start trying to shave them. There's no hair on your lips, bro. All right. So there is, for people that are interested in manscaping though, Philips Norelco has released a while back the Face and Body kit, which provides, so this is the one blade. It has a fancy silver face here, different than the original. Yeah, there is a tongue scraping attachment. But the face and body kit comes with 2 blades because for your body and your face you need to switch out blades. That's their suggestion. And it comes with the body protecting combs. So these protect, even more protection for the tender spots if you want to manscape. Links below, guys. You can get this. If you're interested in manscaping, you might want to pick this up. There are 2 combs, so you can get even closer. Worked well. And you'd want to switch that. Again, you'd want to switch your blade if you're going to shave your face. I'm going to go back to my original 1 blade. So don't shave your lips if you don't have to. But if you need to get into those fine areas, you can do it with 1 blade. Also, to be man's point, trim your eyebrows. Takes a little getting used to. Trim around your ears because there's hair that grows there. As you get older as a man, at least for me, the hair you want to grow on the top of your head doesn't, and hair grows everywhere else where you don't want it to grow. Happy New Year. So I'm going to get quickly into why I love this device, and I'll show you its 1 weak spot, again on the neck for me, but how quickly it takes care of this, and then typically how I would, tackle a beard after, stubble after about 4 or 5 days. And I'll show you right now, guys. Happy New Year. So check this out. Now, this is why I love 1 blade. I showered about 30 minutes ago, so I have a dry face. I'm not prepped. There's no lotion. I could use lotion, but no need. Dry shave. I haven't done anything to the blade other than clean it out the last time I used it. Here we go. Even pressure, but look how that comes off. So if I wanted to go with the goatee, I could, trim that up nicely, leave that, right? Light pressure. I said even before, but just light pressure. Let the device do the work. Guys, there's no irritation, no redness, no creams, no lotions, no nothing. Let's switch to the other side. Here we go. Against the grain. And there you go. So I've got the Kenny Rogers goatee working in just a short order. Now, this area right here, I'm going to leave that to last. Now, this tends to be right here, the stubborn bit of white billy goat hair. Watch how easily 1 blade tackles this. Look at that. What's up, Nugget? Happy New Year to you, bruh. All the best to you. Now I'm Tony Orlando. Yes, the issue at the end is cleaning it up. But Mike Vance, remember, you can take this into the shower and you can shave wet. What I need to do, and I promised and I keep forgetting, is I need to do a review of back in the 90s. I believe back in the 90s, this became a big thing where they had those shower mirrors. And they make these mirrors where you could stick it right into the shower. And if you shave in the shower, you don't have to deal with the hair. Vance. So anyway, see how quick and easy? See? Matt remembers. Oh, I have a lot of stubble left. I do. I'm going to take care of this. B-man with the prison system. Oh, you're a character, bro. I'm going to take care of this. I just wanted to show you how quick and easy it gets through that layer, that thick layer of stubble. Because what I typically use one blade for, guys, is I use it for a first pass, and I use it to do quick, like I've got a day's worth of growth. I need to go somewhere quick, right? I think it's a great way to shave. It's a great shaving tool. It's great to have in your toolbox. I would not live without it. Is it better than your straight razor? I'm not going to tell you it's going to give you a better shave. But for those who are more of the casual type dude, so like if you're a hipster type and you don't need to be all buttoned up, I mean, you might, all you might need is this. Yeah, I know. Let me get rid of it. All right. So the dilemma before, you have to shave against the grain. The directions for proper use. So if the hair is growing upward, I'm going to use the device and I'm going to shave backward this way. There's blade on the top, blade on the bottom. But that's where you get into problems because on the hair on your neck grows all different directions. Yeah, so you're saying a cross grain cut, you can do that. And what it really comes down to, guys, is you have to take your time down here. And I think to a lot of folks that's frustrating up front. But for me, just getting that first layer down. Yeah, the neck, I agree with you, bro. You got to have a different strategy on the neck. Yeah, the neck, the reason you're having trouble on the neck, for in my opinion, a couple of reasons. The neck is down here, you can't see it as well as your face. Also, the hair grows in various different directions on your neck. And the best way for best results is to use this product against the grain. So it's hard to do that if against the grain is going all different ways. What I do is I get it as trim as possible, and then I do a finishing pass with a traditional razor. And then I might do a last pass in the spots where you have to neaten up. What's up, Chris? Welcome to the show. The first show of 2020, guys. And I'm sorry for my performance here, but I've been fighting the bug. All right, I'm going to go with the B-Man Special, the Nivea shaving gel, and I'm gonna use some pre-shave oil if I can find it. If I can find it, I might not be able to find it today. Somebody might have taken my pre-shave oil. Oh, there it is. Defender pre-shave oil. You know, if I'm using the Defender pre-shave oil, I'll just use the Defender razor. How about that? Where is the Defender razor? I'm digging for supplies. I've been plugging the Defender pre-shave oil and not plugging the actual device itself because I can't find it. All right, I'm plugging the oil, but I'm gonna do a Bulldog 5 blade. Digging in the den. No, I don't have a bag. All right, so I'm gonna put some warm water on my face. A little 1 pump of this pre-shave oil. 1 pump. Oop. Smooth it in there. Pre-shave oil, guys, to me has been a revelation. Just gets your face ready to go. I don't know if it's as important after that first pass with 1 blade, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And my woman is gonna kill me if I don't clean up before she gets back. All right, and Percy's coming. All right, here we go. I'll rinse that off with some warm water, but I'll keep a little bit of the excess cream on there. And I'm gonna go with B-Man's Nivea Sensitive Men Shave Gel with the I got a lot of cleaning to do. With the trigger happy trigger. But this goes on real nice, guys. At some point after a while, I'll put links up so you can get these products if you really want them. If not, Happy New Year to you. Just apply it. Nice layer. And I'm just going to do 1 pass. With this Bulldog 5 blade. 1 pass. I'll go with the grain for shits and giggles. and you can hear the blades doing the work. And I'm just taking my time, guys. Happy New Year, Ethan. What's up? CMO is good. She's good. Thank you. Thanks for that. There we go. Is it closer than going? Yes. Yes. In my opinion. I'll tell you why it's closer. Close, harder with it's with 6-day stubble. For me, it's just harder with any cartridge blade. I think, believe it or not, a DE shave is probably the best at cutting through long stubble. But one blade just takes it off with no pain. There's no pain, there's no tugging. It's just designed to take off hair. So that's the reason I would do it, as opposed to just pulling out my, traditional cartridge razor. Plus you're saving some wear and tear on those cartridges that cost you $500,000, especially if you're using Gillette. I'm going to just follow it up. This is how I do. Going with the grain. Now I can feel around and, look for spots. It's not perfect. If I wanted to do another pass, I could. But that's essentially how I use one blade. And I am bullish on one blade. I love it. I think it's the best device that you could buy to include in your shaving repertoire. Now, again, you could get into, if you wanted to, my eyebrows are pretty neat now, but if you wanted to, you could, you got to take your time. You sculpt around your eyebrows. You can trim here. Again, nooks and crannies here. Yeah. I think that's the big problem. Is the guards, these little guards here that protect the skin, but maybe they will come up with a little, even, micro version of that will allow just a little bit closer. But to me, it works like a dream. I hope I answered some questions for folks. If you've just gotten your one blade, don't throw it out. Don't throw the baby with the bathwater out. Use the technique, use it again, understand what it is and what it will do, what it won't do. For me, with any razor, if I was looking to get, and not see hair, you're digging and digging and digging, trying not to see any, semblance of hair. It's just not going to happen. But expectation, and again, you're not digging, you're shaving, and you need to enjoy yourself. I hope everybody has a great 2020. I'm looking forward to the year getting going. I thank each and every one of you for watching this show, and I will see you next time, which will probably be in a couple of days. To be honest, I'm still recovering. But I should have some auto stuff coming and some more shaving stuff. And I owe you guys the best 10 shaves, which I was working on when I got sick. All right, man. Thanks, Vance. Everybody have a great day. Happy New Year. I'll see you next time. Keep pushing play.